we've survived as humans for a long, long time. We are not the strongest. Tigers, gorillas could crush us if there was enough of them. We're simply smarter. And I suppose, to pay homage to Darwin, we adapt better. But no question, if singularity comes in, we are definitely not the smartest in the room. Maybe we're more adaptable. That's debatable. You know, what will or what could happen, because no one knows what will happen. I don't know if you have any parting thoughts about that.
Well, I think, as I advocate for developing artificial intelligence. If I was ever to get in office, I would spend a fortune on it. It could literally transform our lives. But I would never want artificial intelligence to become equal to us or smarter than us. I think that's a huge red flag. We as a species probably do not want to invite a smarter intelligence than us with a drive to live, because that drive to live might mean extinguishing us, because we don't, it's like how we would look at ants. You have to understand an artificial intelligence that becomes as smart as us within 1 year could be 1,000 times smarter than us, given how fast technology can grow. Why would we want something that smart? So I have advocated for AI to be all around us, but nothing that's so sophisticated. And this is where I think at some point Congress will have to step in and say, well, this is really a scary industry, and yet it's a very important industry. How far do we let intelligence go before we decide to step in and say this is a significant national and humanitarian security issue?
Yes, but you're talking about the US. What happens internationally where we have no control?
Of course, and what happens if a Chinese inventor wants to become a trillionaire through this? And he might for the 10 years before AI takes us all over. So this is one of the most challenging, I think, episodes of human history, because there is a race. There's hundreds of universities around the world working on developing AI. It's the holy grail to have one that's as smart as us. It could change the economic structure. You could have all these different things. But at the same time, philosophically, it could be a very dark time for humanity. At the same time, maybe it could be great. Maybe we'd have these great intelligences that are our best friends that take care of us and show us things, or we become one with them. This is, I don't have all the answers. What I do know is that AI will likely be here in 10 to 15 years, one that's equivalent to us. And you're going to see a lot of congressional talk about it. Maybe Trump's not talking about it yet, but based on my communication with the US Navy, they are actively involved in thinking about it.